Hello my friends, and welcome to what I hope will be the simple joy of playing a game I know absolutely nothing about. So this game was voted for by my Patreon viewers, and honestly I hadn't even heard of it until people started recommending it constantly. So without further ado, and that's a very British thing to say, let's get started. Epic guest Gzor's nightmare. A nightmarish legendary experience only for tactical RPG experts who know the game inside out and want to achieve the unthinkable. Alright, let's go. I know absolutely nothing about the game, but I'm still going to challenge it on the hardest difficulty because I am a masochist. That is for sure. That part is certain. Are these guys gathered around this chicken waiting for it to do something? Because it doesn't look like a chicken, it looks like a cockerel.
You shall not pass.
That's for the old days.
Come!
Okay.
First chapter, a feeling of deja vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf. Well, you know, just a dwarf. Together they have just crossed into the terrible Dungeon of Naheuldbeuk.
Naheulbeuk?
This
That's how you pronounce that.
Naheulbeuk.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of deja vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock. Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
I think the wizard is Italian.
What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Hate goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Let us go forth. The wizard girl is doing this when she talks. It just reminds me of my Italian colleagues. I always thought that was a stereotype until I actually went to Italy and they were doing it, and I was like, oh, that is a thing that they genuinely do. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's just a blob. You don't tactically position your party or anything, they just follow you around. You know, it's nice to see a game that's actually fully voiced. I'd rather it be voiced and the voice acting, like, not be fantastic than it to just be a wall of text. Not that I'm saying that the voice acting isn't fantastic or anything. I'm just,
Arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another deja vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting fucked over by some goddamn door. My cousin Klingly always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait!
Wait!
Oh, my head. You fucking Right. Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
Now that you know the basics, go forth into the dungeon. Oh, the camera automatically rotates.
Damn it,
for
an orc.
cutscenes.
And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eat bad goat tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Every character has 2 action points. They can do an action and a move once per turn. Okay. So it's Newcom. Or, that's the nickname for the new XCOM. Which is not new anymore. It's like 15 years old, but you know. It's not as old as the one that's even older. Order is not a problem. You can move, then attack, or the opposite. Shank the boy. Precision. You have a positioning bonus because you're standing behind the enemy. If the attack succeeds, your enemy may still dodge or parry your blow. It's not just about high precision. Attack the orc and kick his ass. Okay. Yeah. Use T on him. The orc is weakened. Okay. Now, kill the orc. I guess I'm being forced to attack here. I can't just move behind him and then attack him in the back again. Just wanted to test as to whether you can move behind the enemy, even when you're locked in melee with them. At the end of combat, all characters gain some experience. A baseline share for just having participated in a varying amount depending on their actions. Do I want to do this? Do I actually want to use this potion right now? I'm actually...
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
I'm not being given the choice here.
Hooray! You saved me.
This is... yeah, he's... I mean... they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets.
Oh my god.
Where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... Even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Trapped in the toilet. Nice. I wonder if there's an interactables highlight button. Alt and Tab doesn't seem to do anything for me. The elf. Oh, look, you can lead as her. You know, this guy's a ranger, but he doesn't have a bow. That's a shameful display for a ranger. Okay, nothing this way. Or at least I don't think so. Just to ease my pain, I am going to see the keyboard and mouse settings and see if there is a highlight button for interactables, just in case. It's way easier to scan such a thing. Highlight characters is tab. Highlight interactive items tab. Okay. I mean, I was pressing tab. Okay, it's pretty standard for this kind of game. I just
Maybe I should have stayed home.
there's nothing there.
Suddenly stuffing chairs sounds pretty good. Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit, even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now, but the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
I can shoot a bow. She's so amazingly dumb, I love it. She reminds me of Irene. Maybe she's slightly more annoying than Irene. Okay, so the camera actually moves around with WASD in battle mode, but it doesn't in normal mode, if you want to call it that. We'll hold your hand as it is your first time. Wow, it's been many a decade since that was said to me. Okay, alright, sorry. Select the elf. Blumph. They don't actually move, they just kind of... Blumph. Initiative is ranked based on the character's courage. If their courage is equivalent or higher, the higher agility is prioritized, then the level of the characters. If their levels are the same, then it is up to chance. Since he has not moved before going into Overwatch, he can make 2 Overwatch shots. Wow, that makes Overwatch very potent. Time to talk about the ability to delay your turn. The Thief is not the toughest or even the bravest of fighters, but he can dish out a lot of damage and interfere with your foes. Mouse over him to make his Overwatch area appear on the ground. If a character in Overwatch takes damage or if an enemy moves right next to him, his Overwatch will be cancelled. Okay. Left control, go, go, and go. The elf is a former pony grooming champion braiding category. She's also the least bad character with a bow. Okay. Does it say what her range is? 7. So we went into cover just to immediately walk out of cover. If a character, friend, or foe is adjacent to your target and in your line of sight, they will be highlighted in orange, means there's a chance your shot hits them by accident. She's gonna hit him, isn't she? No. Okay, fine. Now, let's talk about support. This is a crucial mechanic. When an ally is orientated towards your target, like the thief here, they will provide you with their support. 5% bonus to your precision. You can stack multiple supports, but only with melee attacks. Fine. More charisma means a higher bonus. He took 2 opportunity attacks when fleeing. Each character controls 3 tiles in front of them. If the enemy leaves this area, they will be hit by an opportunity attack. Ow! Wow, now. End combat to move on. Sure thing, boss. Shank the boy. lame ass longbow. Okay, let's not heal such a tiny amount of damage.
Woohoo! We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
Ooh. Ham, aged 6 months. How do I get into my inventory? Quests, inventory, skill tree. Okay, I'm not allowed into my inventory just yet. Okay. Alright, there's got to be some way to get into that. Never go the right way. It's a rule. It's a cast iron rule. Minor health potion, easy dungeon. This game is definitely it's mocking D&D, which pleases me because I have argued for the longest time that D&D is not a great system. Basic spells for basic wizards. Cool. I'm not allowed to do any inventory management yet, but it's still a fine thing to have all this
I'll
stuff.
supervise the opening.
These mouse traps are hilarious. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I bet the thief can move stealthily. It's a wizard.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
You can use tab to highlight any interactable objects in your surroundings. Hey, look, it's the old symbol for tab. That's really old school.
Here we go, it's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He
This
was
is
too
like
anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag, because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Sweet. Okay. Damage, precision, critical chance, critical damage. Okay, cool. I'd just like to say, this is actually a really good tutorial in that, you know, it's actually just teaching you what you need to know without being overly ridiculous. You know, your tutorial should be a part... I always said this. Your tutorial should be a part of your game. Should be part of the normal gameplay. And it should be full of story to make it interesting. Okay. Be healed with specific consumables. Okay. Right.
Crap, what a mess.
Let's restore that 7 HP. I can equip the ham to restore 8 HP for 2 turns and increase physical resistance by 3. Perfect. Oh, Wizard did it. Mass dispel drunkenness. I'm going to presume that you need to find all 4 parts of it for it to actually be useful. 3 astral energy per turn. I'm going to presume that that's her mana. Increases precision by 1. Okay. You can't actually click on these down here to switch characters. You have to actually switch up here. It's a minor thing. She definitely conveys the fact that there's nothing going on upstairs. Okay, I guess we'll look at the skill tree and stuff later.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The Wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players fucking around by clicking
Oh man, whoever's doing the narrator is on fire. Oh, no wonder you guys recommended this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Time for lunch, guys! Come on! Grub time!
Intruders.
Let's eat them too!
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for wimps. You have to fight like everybody else.
Okay, I have very little choice in deployments. Tactical skills. Every skill costs stamina and has a cooldown period. Okay.
Go for the eyes!
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Okay. Now I know they are mocking D&D. He's the most brutal character, however he's not that accurate. That's why he could use some support. And he doesn't really like wearing armor. Please mind my personal space. Alright.
Magic, not good.
Nice. Take cover! Spells cost astral energy. Of course it does.
Toga, swala, botwaza!
Waza! Oh man, this is pretty funny. Let me change the camera angle here because I actually can't see, and that means that you can't see. I've got my microphone exactly where my face is, so if you can't see, I can't see. That's how I know. Talking to that one person who actually streams their content and watches me. The elf is exposed. She's a frail character. Position her behind cover. Elven Ricochet. It is a highly sophisticated technique which will randomly hit 2 targets.
Whoa, whoa! Wrong target!
Wow, she actually hit my allies. Wow, that was really bad. Well, I guess that was deliberate. So we could be taught about something else. I can't hit from there, but I can hit from here.
Ah!
Okay, that's fine.
Oh!
Okay. can't get close enough to him to actually stab him. I'll just shoot him down.
Magic not good.
I wonder if that friendly fire hit was actually meant to happen or not.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
All right. Where are the bracers that I just picked up? Okay.
So let's update the map.
Off we go.
Come on, have a taste of my axe, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm tall for a dwarf.
Your friends are in danger.
What's in there? Ah, my bag.
Hands off my gold, my precious gold!
I love how in his portrait they've just deliberately shuffled him down to make him look short. And I mean, he is short, but you know. Okay.
Go for the eyes!
I guess that costs me an AP. The barbarian is a powerful, nimble fighter. Steel Rain. Our dwarf is a noble descendant of Gurdiel Shiny Ass. Okay, you actually have to click it on yourself. Fine. Normally takes 2 hits to to break an object, but the ogre can do it in 1. Okay, but I still don't want to charge in there. Although I suppose they're both melee based. But the thing is, they'd probably just run around him and then go after the ogre, who's a softer target. So I feel like just waiting. Arise! It says it's not a very powerful spell, but man, it heals a lot of HP. I'm afraid of using her silly ricochet move because it always seems to end up hitting my allies. It can hit anyone, friend or foe. Okay, at least at this early phase of the game, the protection move is actually pretty strong.
Glorious! I'm the best!
Nice. It's just to weaken them both so that I can use the old... Okay, it's got a 3-round cooldown. Never mind, but still.
Take that worm!
What's his special? Deals damage and knocks over your target. Okay.
That didn't hurt.
What's the range on this? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He should be in range. Oh, wizard did it. Okay, just the archer left. Slightly malaligned my position there, but it doesn't matter. You missed. So HP doesn't recover, but mana does, from what I can see. Which kind of makes it somewhat preferable to lurk in the battle for a while. The archers can't attack at point blank, which means that he's basically stuck there until I allow him to leave. 1% chance for an allied hit. So, if I position here, I can't actually shoot. But he has to move, and I don't want him to move this way. So by doing this, I force him to go this way. He's trying to run. Okay, well, he's not going anywhere. Shank 'em, lads.
That's not good.
All right.
Out. It's a weirdo. Old dude with staff. A wizard.
It's a
looks more
weirdo.
like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance, Janos Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
He's just gonna eat this orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
It's the guy from Viscera cleanup detail.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Oh man,
Yes, but
she
there
really
are
was
some
sick.
magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt.
We could make him take it to the dungeon, Master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
Any consumable can be equipped on your character's belts from your inventory. I am trying to click and drag here, but it does not seem to be working. Equip a belt here to be able to use consumables in battle. Okay, you actually need a belt. The tutorial lied to me. Nice. The actual items appear.
The poor get poorer.
Okay, where? Okay, there they are. +1 movement. Okay, there we go. The guy is really channeling Vivi. Okay, he has
No
a
way
belt.
I'm giving it away.
If it stinks, it's my boots.
Don't mix the potions or boom.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels. How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Oh man. Okay, alright. That is it for now. We're long out of time. I was having a good time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.